Deviation from healthy lifestyle. In today's high-tech world, there have been many unhealthy deviations in the lifestyle. The change is so rapid that we didn't even notice it. We sacrificed our health for adaptation in this modern society. Please sit back, relax, and give some serious attention to see what changes have occurred, and then you may realize the need for rectification to go to the root cause. Waking up early in the morning. Since we go to bed very late at night, maybe due to heavy work schedule or watching TV or reading, chatting due to loss of sleep or due to any reason, we can't get up early in the morning and can't get the benefits. The solution, of course, is trying to go to bed early, ignoring the reasons. One should decide priorities and do proper planning. If the reasons are unavoidable, which are not so in reality, then at least try to modify the timings so that we can get up a little earlier. Micturition and motion. Micturition and motion indicate digestion. If the micturition and motion are clear and satisfactory, it indicates digestion is good. The dinner timing is getting delayed now. As a result, there is no proper digestion in the morning. One should inculcate the habit of having dinner before sunset or maximum by 8:30 p.m. If this is not possible for some reason, one should figure out the way anyway. One may take up help of an Ayurvedic physician, Ayurvedic dietitian, or lifestyle consultant to improve digestion and proper time management. Brushing the teeth. We need to use bitter, astringent, and pungent taste for better oral care. Use of neem twig is a better option. Otherwise, one can use herbal powders or Ayurvedic toothpaste for this purpose. Exercise and yoga. People often complain of not finding time for exercise and yoga, but it is an investment for health and is always better than spending on medicines. A regular sport is also a good option. Massage. Very few people have massage. Considering the benefits, at least application of oil to the whole body before bath or shower is recommended. One may get a massage at least once a week from the massager. Massage followed by a shower or bath is to be taken before breakfast and not even after dinner. Food. A major deviation is seen in food habits. We are losing our traditional food to which we are accustomed for generations. We are adapting a kind of unhealthy food and unhealthy ways as well. Indian diet in the form of rice, cereals, chapati or roti, vegetables, salads, ghee and buttermilk are ideal. Deviation once in 2-3 months is permissible, but deviation in once in a week is dangerous and having long-lasting effects. Spicy non-vegetarian food is yet another deviation. We should develop a taste for the original taste of the food material. Ideally, meals are recommended only 2 times a day. We should concentrate only on food and nowhere else. If due to work timing we are accustomed to breakfast, then we should divide the lunch into breakfast and lunch. and adjust the quantity in such a way that it doesn't harm the body. Milk has to be consumed for its rejuvenating effects at least once a day. Buttermilk is a better option to curd yogurt. Excess use of sweet, sour, pungent tastes should be avoided. In case of any doubt, it's better to consult Ayurvedic physician, dietitian. Deviation has also occurred in farming. We have lost original seed banks in adopting hybridized crops or animals. The hybridized crops don't possess natural immunity and require pesticide coverage for survival. Chemical fertilizers have worsened the situation. The food has become contaminated by these chemicals. Moreover, we have lost the immunity, making us susceptible to serious diseases like cancer, etc. The preservation technique and cooking process make us more unhealthy. Hence, the movement of organic food has begun in Western countries. India is still far behind in this concept. Work schedule. Ideally, one is expected to work 8 hours a day as per capacity, liking, and need. One may work even more. There should not be a compulsion. Moreover, the capacities have to be considered. The work schedule should not hamper the meal timings or rest period. A monotonous work of the same type is tiring. Change in work with variety in nature is not that troublesome. Nowadays, employees are looked upon as machines and are expected to overwork without any precaution. That's the main reason for heart attacks. Medical transcription, BPO, etc. industries has recently evolved. The timings of the services are according to US day timings. Considering the difference of average 12 hours, these people have to work whole night every day. This definitely is harmful to the employees. Moreover, these people sleep after lunch. According to the texts, they should sleep before lunch. But when advised so, they complain of not getting sleep before lunch. If they drink milk in the morning, they can sleep. That is less hazardous. But something has to be done urgently for the US-based service industry people. The lifestyle of IT people is also grave, leading to various diseases. All aspects of heavy work schedules have to be reconsidered elaborately and changes have to be implemented accordingly. The website www.gadgilayurved.com emphasizes on industries like IT, BPO, etc. as well. Some questions have particularly been designed for people working in these industries. They are prone to many serious diseases and should be made aware of the facts. They should take proper measures to remain healthy. Sleep. As mentioned earlier, sleep is an important part of a daily regime. It should not be sacrificed at any cost. On the other hand, certain lazy people sleep excessively that also produces various diseases and it should be avoided. One should feel fresh after getting up and this indicates that the sleep was sufficient. Sleeping during daytime is also not allowed except for summers. In summers also, it's better to sleep before lunch and not after lunch. Sex. Sex is also an important aspect of life. It is one of the pillars of life. Hindu culture emphasizes on entering the grihasthashram, that is getting married for sexual pleasure and progeny. But it is often seen that people become mad and crazy for sex. Newspapers, magazines, TV, movies, and novels, etc., are many times found dedicated to sex and are of exotic nature. As a result, the whole culture is getting destroyed. The craze for sex is harmful for health and to the society. This aspect of life needs urgent, serious attention as the society is worsening day by day. Sadvrata rules for the good conduct. The Sadvrata has described in Ayurveda is very much useful for maintenance of health at psychological and psychosomatic levels. Unfortunately, even simple rules are not followed today. For example, one should speak first when he/she meets somebody whom he/she knows. Everyone thinks that the other person will talk first, then I will continue. So both of them do not talk, leaving a bad impression in others' mind. This can be easily avoided even by smiling. One should remember God or supreme power all the times. One should spend regular time for prayers, worship of God. It gives great support, especially in adverse conditions. Everybody should think of the ways by which one would be happy and what one has to do for it. Morality has to be inculcated since childhood. Teachers and parents are idols for children and they imitate them even without understanding anything. If the father or mother is a smoker, how come the child will refrain? So, charity begins at home.